Fun fact, my brother-in-law is a police officer too, on top of all that. Anyway, what will it take Saturday? We know how the weather, people love to predict the weather falsely. Exactly. Who knows? Maybe the sun will come out and we'll have the best party ever. Because why not, right? When life gives you lemons, just say F the lemons and bail. Anyway, other than that, whose party is it? My daughter is graduating the 8th grade and she will be going into high school. So we're going to throw her a little small get together, like grandma, grandpa, cousins, neighbors from across the street. It's just this time all the parents asked to come. Last time just the kids came. I love crackers with butter. Me too. Is Billy going to grill? Probably. Oh, wow. Is she tall, like 5'5" already? Abby, I think, is 5'6". And my 12-year-old is also 5'6". He might be 5'6.5". My son and my daughter, I get asked if they're twins all the time, my older two, only because they're the same height. And now that they're older, they're starting to look a little different, but they used to look super similar. No crab cakes? Is your future sister-in-law coming? I invited her, but I don't think she likes me very much. I don't know why. I didn't do nothing. It's literally a pool party, and you're upset because there was water balloons there. She might be 5'10" one day. So her prediction, more water balloon. That's what I said. My husband said no water balloons at all whatsoever. You know me. I can't. I don't want to talk about the drama. But if he comes over, I'm going to be like, I made 22,000 people hate you. And I'm going to make him cry. You know what? I'm pretty good at making him cry. Anyway, let me stop. Didn't we say this year we're only going to say nice things and we're going to kill people with kindness and we're not allowed to talk sugar? Teddy is hugging onto my pink heel. What's wrong with water balloons? Last time everybody had a heart attack because I told everybody we're having a pool party and little kids were throwing water balloons. And that's how the whole fight started. Everyone's like, you need to control the children. It's your party. I'm like, there's 4 kids under the age of 5. I'm not recommending a freaking 1.5-year-old throwing water. Like, go home. She was literally like, well, then you're being disrespectful and I'm leaving. I said, honey, I will help you find your keys. And she was like, expecting me to apologize. I was like, I warned everybody. It's a pool party. Come in a bathing suit. Would they show up in jeans? Sorry. I need to hear the story about the brother-in-law. You don't want to hear it. I feel so bad. I feel guilty and I didn't even do anything wrong. At least I don't think I did. But I don't know. We're having a party. And the kids are all running around throwing water balloons. So my brother-in-law and his brand new girlfriend met her for the first time at my party. Kids down that, it's insane. They're getting hit with water balloons. And I was like, it's a pool party. And we have 5 kids under the age of 4. It's fun. Throw them back. And they got offended and they were like, well, you're being disrespectful, to your guests. And I don't know this woman. This is the first time I'm meeting her. And she was like, you're being completely just on the water balloons because you're upset. Like, no. And she was like, okay, then we're leaving. And I said, okay, let me help you find your keys and get you out of here faster. And the face she made after that, then she started cursing at me. She was like, I can't effing believe you. And I was like, whoa, now we're cursing at me in front of these tiny children. You definitely got to go. It's a pool party. I know. And normally, which is so weird, normally my brother-in-law would have been like, oh, you got water balloons? Let me throw it. And he's normally fun. But that's why I say a man will never complain unless the woman is upset. So I guess she had, I don't know, for whatever reason, didn't like me to begin with. After 8 fun sodas, things get weird. What would y'all do if she didn't go? We probably would have had a normal party. But literally just a week before that, my brother-in-law came over and the first thing he says to me, he's like, what up, you old beepity beep beep. Like, he always talks to me like that. And I'm always like, get the F off my property. Nobody likes you. But it's like a joke. But she didn't like it at all. So. And then after that whole thing happened, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law was like, she's always made me uncomfortable. I don't even want to invite her over anymore. And now that happened, I have an excuse to tell her she can't come over. So literally my mother-in-law and my father-in-law were like, hey, do you mind not bringing it? She makes me uncomfortable. They said every time she comes to their house, she sits in silence, doesn't eat, doesn't drink, doesn't talk to anybody, and just is very quiet. I don't know. I said bring her on back over. I got plenty of more water balloons. I just got so upset